What is going on, my friend? It's Cameron Malcolmson here. I'd like to welcome you into the Team Limitless Lifestyle Blueprint course. So this course is basically the best blueprint that I've discovered to build your own limitless lifestyle online. And what the purpose and the reason behind this course is really to help show you the potential that's on the internet right now. So what I really want to give you throughout this course is kind of like little chocolates, because I don't want you to be going on. I don't want to be going on in these videos. I just want to give you the ideas, and so that you can get momentum, and we're not sitting about here watching videos all day. So these are the things that you're going to understand by the time you get to the end of this training. You're going to learn how the limitless lifestyle business works. You're going to learn the discovery process to attain a limitless future. You're going to learn how to set intentions and goals to achieve a limitless lifestyle. You're going to learn what are the top skills you'll need to acquire. You're going to learn about how to identify your niche and products to sell if you don't have a niche or products to sell yet. You're going to learn about the world's top marketplaces to find products to model. You're going to learn about how to define your own personal brand positioning online. You're going to learn the elements of a top money-making digital sales funnel. You're going to learn the top recommended systems to build your limitless business. You're going to learn about what you can expect on this journey and the different phases of growth. Then you're going to be able to connect the dots and so much more. Also, if you're a silver, gold, or platinum level member, you've got access to the support and inner circle trainings and all the resources that you can see inside the Limitless Money Hub here. So I kind of just want to explain, maybe if you don't know me too well, a little bit about me and know why I'm here and doing this here. So when I was 15 years old, I wanted to create my own headquarters and to be able to run multiple different businesses from. And I thought you had to go and build this business, make it a success, and build this one, make it a success, but build this. And it kind of just like this Burj Khalifa, just build this big business and have all these different multiple businesses around it. But I didn't have a clue how to do this, and this was the big vision. And basically what everybody was telling me to do was to go to university and study something in university and get an education. So that's what I did for 6 years, and in 2018 I was working in my work placement and I wasn't really getting the hours that I wanted to get, and this is where I worked. So this is the Belfast City Hall, and this is where I just used to work, just up in here. This is just behind. I used to work in that little office there, and I was working doing building surveying on computer software, creating like architecture drawings and like different fit outs and things like that there, which is really cool because I really like to build and create stuff. So why did I really start this whole internet thing? So I realized that the education system was kind of messed up, and if you wanted to have like success in life and create the lifestyle that you really wanted, everybody tells you need to go to university, but it's not really true. You don't need more education or to get into any more debt. You need experience, my friend. And even before I even started university, I didn't want to go there for the fact that you get in all this debt. It just didn't make sense to me. So I decided to go all in with an internet business, and the first thing I decided to do was invest in Bitcoin, and soon realised that you needed a quite substantial amount of money to invest to be able to make good money in investing. So really what the problem there is, only 1% of the world population can invest correctly and make a living out of it. So really you want to create a big income, and different ways that you can do it. So I went down the Amazon arbitrage business, and this is where you can find products at discounted aisles and the clearance aisles on different websites and buy that if it was on Amazon for a more expensive price, and then you could make the difference. So I was doing that there, and I had all these products in my room, and I didn't really want to have all this stuff piling up in my room. And at the same time, every time someone bought something, you had to go and pick, pack and post it. So I moved on to Amazon dropshipping, and this is where you can create a website, and you didn't really depend on social media, or you didn't really depend on Amazon. You built your own website, and then you sold products on there, and you dropshipped them from China or different retailers. But the only problem with that was that the customer experience wasn't really good, and the quality of the products isn't really good, and you couldn't really control your customer's experience. So it's not really a good long-term sustainable business model, and you're really dependent on like one-hit wonders. So I kind of moved on to like affiliate marketing. The reason why I done that was because you could align with a brand. Say that you've bought something from your favorite retailer or company, they might have an affiliate program, and you could recommend people to that, and they would get the same experience, and you could make a commission from it. which was really great idea for me, and most of it is digital as well, so you don't need office employees, any of this stuff to start an affiliate business. It's all digital, which is really cool. So these are all great business models, and the information that I'm going to share with you is could help you if you're tired of selling a ton of low margin products, just like drop shipping. If you're tired of having to react to orders all the time, just like Amazon arbitrage and Amazon FBA. Even maybe if you just want to use a system that generates consistent, predictable results for you, I'm going to show you what the system is, and this will help you leverage the internet to sell your product, passion, or idea using a specific system we call the digital ecosystem model. So you can see now that I've created this headquarters online, and when you decide to create your own headquarters online, you'll be able to decide what products you want to promote. So instead of depending on an affiliate thing, you can leverage an affiliate thing, you can leverage different stuff, but you have full control. And especially what I'm going to encourage you to do is have your own like digital product, just like I'm doing here, and you'll have full control of the pricing and things like that. So really, you're not competing with anybody on Amazon, no like price wars where it's like whoever's is the lowest goes in the buy box. You're not playing that game, and you never have to directly sell to anybody because you're always going to be using systems. Okay, my goal here is just to share these ideas with you, and hopefully you learn something new and you get a result at the end of it. So this is SIDS, and SIDS was able to achieve 1.8 million in less than 36 months with a $1,000 ad spend. Now this might have just went over your head there, but this was just in the first few years of starting his own business, online business, and he was learning from the same guy I was learning affiliate marketing from, and the same as the other guy I'm going to share with you here as well. They were both learning from the same guy I was learning from, except they had implemented a business in front of theirs, which is a really important part. Okay, well, what I share with you here is you don't need to be from a certain country or have a degree or any associations to get started. So, like I was saying, when everybody was telling me I needed to go to university, I didn't want to get in all this debt, yet that's all I knew at the time, until I found out about self-education and be able to build and create a business online very inexpensively. So, the path that I'm going to show you is something that you might know initially, but there's a few more steps that you have to know to be able to make this work and create yourself a long-term, lasting online venture. So countless people are attempting to build their own internet business and things online, but they end up giving up with overwhelm and information overload. Okay, this is an example of a funnel. So there's a big-time marketer out there, you might already know him. His name's Anthony, and he actually sells his course online for $7 or $97, and he actually loses money every time he acquires a customer. And if this was only his only strategy, how does he make nearly 7 figures in a single month running ads to this offer? See, most people would see that and think, right, okay, I need to sell a $7 a month and $97 a month product to be able to make a big income or whatever. But there's a little bit more to that, and that's why most people are failing. So this is Aaron, and Aaron was learning off the same guy Sid was learning off, the same guy I was learning off, and he implemented a similar strategy to what Sid's implemented, and he built his own thing in front of his affiliate business, okay? So he spent 8 years trying to figure it out online and spent over $90,000 to little to no results, and I don't want you to spend that amount of money at all, okay? Because you're going to get this information now, you're hopefully not going to have to spend any more money without getting into the money, okay? So after using the same strategies that I'm going to share with you, he was able to triple his corporate income and was able to travel the world. And you see, it didn't happen overnight. Ideally, you want to have your product, passion, or idea, and you want to turn it into an online business, because yes, we can invest in all this stuff, but we're going to do that later on, which we can talk about later as well. But we want to create an internet business, okay? We want to know the skill sets to be able to create it. So that's like knowing that little bit more than everybody else, which I'm going to share with you here. Then you want to have patience, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and you can see that from Aaron's story that, you know, he spent 8 years trying to figure it out, spent $90,000 with little to no results, till he found out the same information I was doing with affiliate marketing, and the same that Sid's learned from, who's Vic. He built something similar to what Sid's built, and this is the information I'm going to share with you too. So Specifically, you want to build your limitless lifestyle business around your product, passion, or idea, okay? And you decide what your whole thing is. So is it cooking, poker, motorbikes, anything that you like? Maybe you already have something. If you don't, I'm going to show you how to identify all that stuff as well. So here is the Amazon flywheel, and what big notes that we can take from the Amazon flywheel and why Amazon turned into such a global conglomerate was really it focused on a great customer experience, and that's what we want to focus on. Then it focused on getting traffic, and I've got the traffic blueprint I'm going to share with you too. Then it got more sellers because more traffic came. We're not really going to focus on too many products just yet, but we're going to have a selection of products as well, because really we want to focus on one thing until we get it to the income that's be able to sustain your lifestyle, and then we can create more products, which is going to create a better selection, which is going to get a better customer experience. Okay, and also with this here, we're going to have lower cost structure, and we can have lower prices because we're building our own thing and we have full control about pricing and things like that. We don't really need to play price wars at the end of the day as well. So this is the Limitless Lifestyle Blueprint for conversions. I just want to point out some main things here, and maybe one of the things that you might not notice. So really, you want to have, your funnel system here. So this is like your front door. So from our traffic blueprint, I'm going to show you in the next slide. Your traffic blueprint is going to bring people to like a single page website, but we're going to implement like split testing. So we're going to have 3 pages, 1 link, and then we send people to this 1 link, and it sends it evenly to different versions of our opt-in page, so we can get really good conversion rate on that. Then we're going to have like our own product, okay? And then inside our own product, we're going to have Ascension, okay? Ascension. So this is all to do with our funnel, okay? Then we're going to have our honeypot, which is our unique experience, your website, your brand, all this kind of stuff. And you're going to want to have like 1,000 true fans, which I'm going to share with you, kind of a little idea about that at the end of this too. But you want to have your honeypot, and this is what people are going to know about you and come back to for value. And you can have your Ascension incorporated all in this here. You're also going to build your email list, okay? And this can be your customer list, and this is going to be your database. And you're going to have basically your funnel, your email marketing, and then your website and unique experience. Also, you're going to want to do inside your email list is data aggregation, which is really segmenting people on your list based on different types of things. And I'm going to share that with you inside Email Profits Masterclass inside Platinum. Then the strategic funnel stack, okay? And this is like kind of like your Ascension and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. So this is the traffic blueprint, and these are all the different ways that we can get traffic. So we can go to an influencer, pay them money, and they can bring people to our front door. We can go to other people who have existing businesses or an existing email list and pay them money. They can send an email to their existing list, and they'll bring people to our front door that way. We can go out onto social media, which I would encourage you to even, you can go to social media, but the specific social media strategy would be live videos, okay? And you can do that on different channels. Then you've got search media, which is like your Google search and pay-per-click. So you've got like Google search media and Bing media. Then you've got your display traffic media as well, which is like if you find websites in different industries and you can put your banner ad up there, and when people click your banner ad, they come to your front door, okay? Then we've got CPA marketing, CPA traffic. So this is when we have a proven offer, and then we know that, right, it costs us £25 for every customer. So we can pay affiliates like £20 for every lead, or £20 for every customer that they send us, or something like that. But ideally, this is strategic scale, and we can talk about that and look into that a little bit more. Or if you want to learn about that there, I can point you in the right direction. So strategic and to get traffic basically is whenever you have your proven thing and someone else has their proven thing, and then you do collaborations and things like that, which is really cool. Then we've got a perpetual traffic machine, which is kind of like an affiliate program, which is more for domination. You don't want to be doing any of this stuff until you've validated it in your level 1 traffic here. Then you've got your traffic media X, which is really advanced kind of traffic, and your ultimate traffic media is basically your internal traffic. So once someone opts into your list here, and then you've got your email list and you're bringing people back here, this is all to do with your ultimate traffic media and all this here. So it's your internal traffic, and that's going to tie into your ultimate traffic media is going to tie into your 1,000 true fans, which we're going to get into here in a bit of a second. And really, if you don't know much about retargeting, you want to retarget everything. So maybe you want to look into that there, but basically you want to have like a little retargeting pixel. So when someone lands on your website, you can serve them ads again and all this cool stuff at a fraction of the cost it cost you to bring them there. That's all to do with traffic, my friend. Now, really big idea here is 1,000 true fans, and this was an article made by Kevin Kelly, and he just says, it's a very short article. I'm going to kind of briefly explain it to you here in a second. So the idea here is that if you have 1,000 true fans, you can make a good living online. You don't need 1 million fans or anything like that, and this is going to be your internal traffic, okay, your ultimate traffic media. And these people will be like your community, and you'll have direct contact with them and all this cool stuff. And when you bring out a new product or offer, these will be the people that you bring it to. Instead of taking it out to social media, trying to validate it there, you bring it into your community. They'll tell you if they like it, and it's kind of just like your customer list and your community and all this here. So if you have 1,000 true fans, let's say figuratively speaking, if you provide enough value to them that they'll pay you $100 a year, you times $100 by 1,000, you're making 6 figures in a year, okay? Now, it's going to take a bit of time to build up to this, but eventually that's what you should be aiming for, is provide enough value to 1,000 people at $100. Now, this is going to be a reasonable goal, and it's not going to be easy, and it's the path that kind of you want to go on. Now, you should also notice this here as well. There's going to be some expenses out of this money, but with a limitless lifestyle business, they're super inexpensive, and I show you about that in the top recommended systems to build. You're also going to want to consider that it's going to depend on your business model, okay? How much you can make per fan per year. Some people will be able to make more, some people will make less. And then if you're making more, you'll maybe need less fans. If you're making less, you'll maybe need more fans. But you kind of see the idea here, and kind of what I wanted to get across to you, okay? So this should be your baseline. Even like just 1,000 true fans that pay you $100 a year. And remember, it's going to depend on your different business models, okay? So I will help show you these great ideas and the opportunity online to build your own online venture. And I promise to you that I'll do everything reasonably possible to help you and show you the path to building your online venture. Things that I've learned, and you know, I haven't built a 6-figure business yet. This is my journey, and I would love for you to come along on this journey with me as well. And I'd just like to say that I'm here for you. If you're receiving any of my emails, write me back an email anytime you like, and I'll happily reply to you there. And even if you just want to leave me some feedback or anything like that, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you there as well. So thanks again for investing in yourself if you decided to go for the gold, and I hope you're excited about what you're going to learn and you're ready to build your dream online and make it a reality and be the man or lady that gets stuff done. Okay, in the next video I'm going to be diving into the Limitless blueprint and just going to show you how it works. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.